Wonderland. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, if you can, it should be an indoor night tonight, staying out of that wind chill and sub-freezing temperatures. And it's going to be quite cold through tomorrow morning, but a one-night only deep freeze, and then we start to warm up. Maybe some light frost as we head into the weekend. We'll talk more about that when we get to the 10-day forecast. But let's start out with some safety weather tips that we broach every time this time of year. Now, if you have a house that is connected to a slab, you're not in any danger of having frozen pipes tonight, and most sections of the area. Maybe as we head towards central Louisiana, got to get down into the mid to upper teens to lower 20s to have problems. But if you have an elevated house off the ground or a manufactured home with exposed pipes, you do have to take some pipe precautions because the cold air gets to those pipes. So they should either be wrapped, or if they're not, you want to shut off the water at your outside source, and then make sure you drain the pipes, open up all your spigots, and let that water that's in the pipes get out so they don't freeze and split the pipes. You can also turn the heat up. If you don't do that, turn the heat up in the house, open the attic door so you get the pipes in the upper part of the attic also nice and warm. Open up the cabinets under the kitchen sinks. That helps to get some warmer air that's in the house to your pipes as well. Now, dripping water is generally ineffective from a physics standpoint. Running water, though, at a steady stream does work, but that's not good for municipal and city water systems because that lowers the water pressure and increases the firefighting danger. And we do have fires, and that's mainly because elevated fire risk because people are using space heaters. I'll talk more about space heaters tonight in 10. And don't call me, call your plumber. They know your home better than me and your pipes and your exposure rather than a meteorologist. I could just forecast the temperatures, but we'll leave it to the plumbers and you as a homeowner to take charge of knowing your house as good as you can. So this is what we have going on tonight. We have some high-level cirrus clouds, but still very cold air moving in. Those clouds may act like a blanket for the southern parishes of Acadiana, and that north wind may keep things mixed up so we don't have what's called a maximized radiational cooling scenario. But nonetheless, we have to prepare for hard freeze temperatures tonight, 22 to 27 northern parishes of Acadiana, and sub-freezing temperatures for at least 8 to 10, maybe up to 14 hours. And then along the coast, we have freeze warnings for temperatures not quite as cold and sub-freezing temperatures not as long, but with temperatures already in the mid-30s, we're just a few hours away from getting below the freezing mark. So here are the forecast lows tonight, 22 to 24, northernmost parishes of Acadiana, Bunkie and Alexandria being the coldest. We'll go mid-20s I-10 corridor and mid to upper 20s along the I-10, south of I-10 coastal parishes. And these are the forecast numbers by the computer model, which we're kind of going with to err on the side of caution, but I wouldn't be surprised if temperatures are a degree or two warmer. Then by 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, we get above freezing, we stay above freezing, we get into the upper 40s to lower 50s. Tomorrow night will favor low to mid 40s, so maybe upper 30s, so well above the freezing mark. And tonight, wind chills, if you're out this evening, we'll be out there. Temperatures, wind chill temperatures low to mid 20s. They get as low as the upper teens by tomorrow morning, and then once we get through daybreak, it'll be much milder. So here we go with the nice and cold weather through tomorrow morning. There's the high clouds, more of them to the south and west, and then some patchy light rain moving in tomorrow night and continuing into Thursday, mostly light rain, no winter precipitation with this event. So here we go, temperatures rising into the 40s tomorrow after that freezing start. If we hit 26, that will be a record for the date, and then as we go down the road, temperatures still cool into the weekend, but warming up as we go into next week after Thursday. Fair weather pattern, though, with sunny skies and temperatures in the 50s, so you got all the jackets and sweaters out, and you can vary what you wear from day to day.
Keep it fresh.
Right.
Exactly.
Thanks,
right.
Rob.